Forgot. Like, does it show the live stream? Does it? Does it not? Does it? Does it not? Yep. Alright, testing. Okay, it works. Alright. Welcome, everyone. Today, just like yesterday. What? Sorry, I got a notification on my phone. It's nothing important. Doesn't it? Anyways, welcome to Jusant. We're playing this again just like yesterday. We left off finishing chapter 1. Let's check extra. Letters. And let's review what we saw. I asked Mo for help, but it's no use. The door won't budge. There's no way of knowing how its inner mechanisms work. Does it have anything to do with the lost ocean? Mo isn't much of a handyman either, but you'd think we would have been able to figure it out between the two of us. He had a weight anchor. A date, he said. Bro. It's probably nothing important. Got another notification. A date, he said. It's true. It did seem him rather dressed up to tinker around. Rather perfumed, too. None of this answers my questions. I've explored you from deck to hold, and I'm no further along than where I started. I still don't know what you could have been used for, my lighthouse. Your paintings seem to allude to water falling from the sky. But that's pretty vague. Now what am I supposed to do? And there's one in the Bianca. Logbook. 12 octaves after the Jusant. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I couldn't sleep a wink. At the old harbor, her master's office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds. Seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves. Becca and Arlo's farm. Highfield. To journey together. After spending so long marinating and trying to find meaning in life, it'll do me good to see the world, as Eden would say. Hopefully we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there will be other adventurers leaving from the low tide. I don't want to make my way into the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here was for the harvest festivals when I was just a small fry. So an expedition like this is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents forgot about them. What am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure. See you around if, and only if, why am I getting so many notifications? Come on. Okay, everything Thing about it is just useless. I'm gonna turn on Do Not Disturb. Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure. See you around if, and only if, I make it back alive. Of course, Bianca dear. Don't forget to bring snacks. I'd better not say anything. And I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure. What's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make like the expeditions that set off for the salt plain in search of springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way. Hey, for anyone who might come after us. Starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You welcomed me with wonder and have kept me company as I've pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you to the weave beaks, who will watch over you from the sky, and to watch over this message. I'm leaving one of my creations. Adventure calls, Bianca. Well, why don't we get started? We just climb a plant. Win. A zip line? Really? Okay. By using it right, your companion will be able to see the next objectives, as well as certain collectibles. Oh! That's nice. Really nice. But that's not what I really need. Cute. Wait, but where am I supposed to go now? I can't go in there. Where am I supposed to go? So, I was here. No, I meant to click right, not left. Now, if I look, there's that. But how do I get? Bro, the plant. The echo. Your companion's echo triggers with a reaction to elements around it that help you progress. Alright. Up. 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 at least I made it. Hold on. Alright. And my rope's yellow again. Alright. Is there anything in here? Can we go down here? Yes, we can. Echoes from the past. From the rope. Right, put mine there. Generate an echo. Do I do anything? Oh yeah, I do. I go under. Do I go up or under? Oh. And pull the rope. This one is like really close to here. Another seashell? Something's being made once again. Something was being served. Something was being served. I really don't get what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to go down here? Or am I not supposed to? Because I feel like I'm not supposed to, but I think this is the only way. I must have already been here. Where am I supposed to go then? What did I just do? Look. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to go up there, am I not? Yeah, I am. What if I just... Woo! Oh. Wait. Should have placed the pit in first. Am I even live? Yes, I am. Uh-oh. My rope's yellow. Oh, I did not like that. The situation I was just in, I did not like that. Moving sail, carabiners, fish hooks, sound shells. To give away or swap for provisions. Repairs and mending. Nets, harnesses, bubble stitch, sand stitch, any type of knitting. Axe for NEO. Lost, medallion, shiny and round. It's not valuable, but I'm sad it's gone. Reward, cake. Job wanted, housework and pebble sitting. Choco sitting and babysitting. Accepting all vertical work. Renovating, decorating, drywalling. Volunteers wanted paid for expedition into the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves, Becca and Arlo's farm, Highfield, to journey together. Beware of heat stroke. Pebble Shuttle service. Pe- Pebble Shuttle service to Ephemerola Oasis. Can bring small bundles, letters, packages. No animals. So I'm gonna guess this the note that Bianca saw. Auntie Bogus Choco. Scare more than 10 chocos back to the. Oh! So that's what chocos are. Auntie Ida, you have to talk to them. I want to go on an expedition to the desert too. Everyone always says I'm too young. I don't care. Neil's going, and he's only a bit bigger than me. Plus, he's mean. I have to stay here at the port gathering stinky old seaweed and doing my homework. I bet cleaning the canals with you would be more fun. I want to see what else is out there, but my parents never want to let me leave the village. Can you talk to them? Please? Oh, Dee. Believe me, sweetie. If you wouldn't have much fun scraping the pipes of the great basin, that's for sure. You won't like what I'm about to say, but be patient. You have plenty of time to grow up. We'll be sailing off to the plains soon enough. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, though, but we have no choice but to go with your parents. So best not to quarrel with them in the meantime. I don't fancy crossing the plain with the three scowling faces. Your favorite auntie. What's over, what's over here, though? And damn, I'm hungry. There's nothing down here. Something up there. Dearest Met, You'll par- you'll probably laugh at what I'm about to say, but I wish there was a Choco. Nothing to do but be round, fluffy, and cute. The whole sleep long. No job and no existential crisis about the future. It'd be lit. It'd be more relaxing than going door to door. But someone has to bring the old folks water, and I never would have believed it. But I've grown fond of them. Remember old Coco? She made me listen to and dust off her shell collection. She's as she's as deaf as a post, so someone should listen to them once in a while, she said. One of the one of the shells almost crumbled to dust. They miss the ocean, just like we do. Are things any better with your family? Are they still upset? No need to tell me if it's too difficult to talk about. I may not be there to support you, but I'm sending waves your way. That Coco. Still, I admire you. I definitely wouldn't have the patience. Thing- Things with my parents are still choppy. They let the ocean disappear, but they don't all want to understand what happened. We're not responsible, they always say. They've left for the cauldron oasis. They requested the furnaces so they could join some friends of theirs, but spots are hard to come by. At least things have calmed down for me since they left. I feel as light as can be. Maybe I should go on a trip too. Hey, wait a minute. Oh wait, that's to bring the elevator up here. Oh, so that's what that's for. This octave, we are celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34 to the port. The expedition was led by Corey, who once again braved a horizontal world. We are proud to welcome these children of low tide, who are returning with a priceless treasure back among us. The members of Expedition 34, descendants of the celebrated Her, Iga, and Imi, who were the first to venture out onto the Great Plain in search of the lost ocean, walked further than ever before, and were finally able to find a new spring after numerous failed attempts. A fresh start for many villages who who've been waiting their turn since the furnaces and uh, Fumarolia uh, oasis, oasis, oasis hit, hit their population limits. A welcome reception will be held next week. The collective former exp- the collective of former expeditionary expeditionaries has made its best sweet seaweed pie. Bring your own beverages. What's in here? Brella Gazette, issue 43. 9 octaves and 1/3 after the Jusant. Editorial. In this issue, we'll be taking a look at the creature because I gave this near his his cyclical publication its name. Brellas. While they've come up Not before in our issue with endangered wildlife and in our special edition, an inhabitant of the Great Reservoir, we've never dedicated an entire section to them. It's high time we rectified that. Gorillas are best known for their slow and majestic flight. However, they begin in their lives clinging to rocks. In this first stage of their life cycle, they resemble flowers known as shrinklets. From within the shrinklets come sparks, small glowing creatures that fly through the darkness of the caves and tunnels in groups. How many octaves does it take for a spark to go into a umbrella? How long do umbrellas live? And then one see one die. Much has been forgotten about umbrellas, despite them being witnesses to the tower's ancient past. At the time of writing, they've almost completely disappeared. We only know about how sparks from children's stories they are said to kidnap naughty children, and shrinklet sightings are exceptionally rare, only occurring in the remotest of tunnels. In the following pages, we've attempted to piece together some facts about them. Did you know? Based on the information we've gathered from the teams of water surveyors who encounter who sometimes encounter these creatures on their maintenance round, and who we are very grateful to. Being near sparks makes you feel weightless. So be sure to behave yourself, kids. Let's hope that the drop in activity in recent cycles will give shrinklets, sparks, and umbrellas the peace, quiet, and space they need to thrive. Nice. I already saw that. Something up there, but I'm going over here. Hold on. Alright. And I got the back in motion achievement for that. Achievement trophy, whatever. Well, I'm gonna go up here. Move on the left, move on the left. Logbook. 12 octaves and 1 prime after the Jusant. Usually, just getting into the low tide from my old lighthouse is an expedition for me. It's hard to believe that this time the adventure was just getting started. At the meeting point, I found myself waiting with Met, a young woman from these parts. Well, young. Younger than me, anyway. Her parents have already left, but like other people our age, she wanted to stay. That made ripples with the older generation. Leaving the family nest is no easy thing. I don't know I don't know Met well, but we already have something in common. The widening gap had between us and our parents. She seemed relieved to see me. For once, I was lost for words, smiling awkwardly and still red from the exertion of getting there, with my pack all undone and my hair sticking up every which way, probably. Nice one, Bianca. Not socially awkward at all. But I was just as relieved as she was to know I wouldn't be setting sail alone. To my old surprise, to my surprise, old soul joined us too. I didn't think I don't think we. Who is this guy? What whatever. Sorry, someone just invited me to a party. I'm gonna put on Do Not Disturb because I don't know if it ends up in the live stream. I respect their privacy, but if they're going to invite again, I gotta. I don't think we can exchange a single word heard before now. Would an old snooner like him be able to keep up? Ever since I was little, well, Soul's always been the old hermit who lives up high. He used to scare me. He would come down to the port sometimes, like a spider sliding down a silk thread. The other kids and I would have fun running away, screaming at the sight of him. Even now, my knees started quaking as I saw him lumbering towards me. We set off as a group of three, since no one else came to join our crew. I soon realized I'd be worried for nothing. Soul leads the way, an odd figure with nimble feet who climbed. Hold on. Food's ready. Gotta go eat. Alright, I'm back. We set off as a group of three since no one else came to join our crew. I soon realized I'd been worried for nothing. So leads the way. Hey, an odd figure with nimble feet who climbs the cliffs with amazing ease. Meat follows behind, brimming with energy. Suddenly, I feel like the old one, Bianca. Another elevator. Even over there anyway. And just start climbing. Climb, 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 climbing, climb. Okay, I'm just trying to... Thank you. What is that? I'm sorry about this. What is this? What's down here? Oh. Oh boy. Down there anyway. I don't think I'm supposed to be down there. Did I mess up? Did I do something that I wasn't supposed to? Did I mess up? Oh no, I didn't. Pulling the rope. So I didn't do anything wrong. I was just lost. I don't really think it's safe to dangle yourself like that. The rope. That's to go back down. Another seashell! I guess that's a water wheel. Oh. This area was full of water. Now it's just empty. There's nothing. And pull that out. Over here. Over here anyway. Pardon me, but I've stopped receiving my newspaper. Is there anything I should do? Could this be an oversight on your part? While I'm at it, I should mention that I really enjoyed your article on the Choco Show. Soul kick. Soul kicker. Greetings. As you know, there isn't enough water left for the postal relays to function, and too few pebbles available to deliver the paper in good conditions. Because of this, the voice of the Ravines team has decided to cease its publication. Although our desire to inform our readers is stronger than ever, we haven't yet decided what form our daily paper will take in light of this new situation. Thanks for your feedback on the show. Oh, I always enjoyed covering that event. Let's hope we get an opportunity to discuss it again one day when there's no water. Everything seems so fragile, doesn't it? Is there anything here? No, there is not. I'm going back out. Oh. Flower there. Come on, grow already. Grow. Just grow. Please. I said grow. come on. This flower is not gonna grow, is it? It's over there anyway. Alright. Good. Is this Coliseum? Well, I'm sorry, what did you just say? Never mind that. And I made it. A little bit lower. And I'm on. Pretty. I've never seen so many people coming down from the heights, and some are stopping in low tide. Hold on. Never mind. Maybe my situation's not so hopeless after all. The ocean provides for a patient heart, as my mother used to say. Maybe I'll finally manage to meet someone. It's been slim pickings here. Apart from old Yam, maybe. He makes my heart flip with his dimples. Call up his hands in that plaid shirt he always wears. Yam? The baker? I hope you're joking. I can never tell when you're pulling my leg. Anyway, I'm leaving the tower too. Sorry, Abasa. I don't know what. I don't know how else to tell you. I wish we could flip our carabiners together like we used to, before running aground on the old pier. I wish I could convince you to come with me, but that's how it is. I'm crewing up with the neighboring village. They found me a spot on one of their pebbles. We'll see each other again somewhere down on the plain, won't we? Don't be angry with me. I'll I'll miss your letters. It's just sad. Like, separation, really? Even for a story, that's just sad. Finish this. Sure. Mm. I couldn't even go in there anyways. Why was I trying to check? Oh? Uh, this has to be chapter 3, right? Yep. Well, I'm just gonna leave it here. I kind of have some things to get to. Plus, I was playing with a friend. I'm s- I'm trying. I'm planning to talk to him again. All right. Love you all. Goodbye.